What if I told you that the reason you are struggling with anxiety is because of the amount of time that you spend on your phone? What if I told you that the reason why you are struggling with sleep is because of all the mindless scrolling that you do every single day? Hey Explorer, I'm Itu the Dynamite Coach, and I am back today with day 4 of our Glow from Within challenge. Welcome. So today we'll be talking about the time that you are spending on your screen. Screen could be watching too much TV, being on your phone for long, or any kind of screen time, right? We're talking about that today. Research shows us that a lot of people are now struggling with their sleep because of their mind being overly active due to the number of scrolling that they do each day. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's say on TikTok or any social media for that matter, you watch how many videos, and each time a new video comes up, your mind gets busy, right? And then you need to process the next video again. Your mind then becomes overly activated. So it'll look like you are hyperactive, and I see a lot of people diagnosing themselves with ADHD because they're just struggling to focus. It's not because of anything else. It's not a medical condition sometimes, but it's just because of you are spending too much time overly working your mind, having to process this video after this video after this video. You are over consuming. Besides our mind being overly worked, right? We also starting to struggle with anxiety, but not only that, people feel like their lives are left behind. Depression is also at its highest because let's say you are missing something in your life. You feel like, I've been single and I'm lonely. The next thing you log on, what are you going to do? Or rather, what are you going to find? Love lives here. And is that not going to depress you even more? So we have now forgotten to live our lives. We live our lives through our phones, and that has seemingly affected our people and the way that we do our day-to-day. More than anything, I think the one that really gets to me, it's when you are out with a person, right? Be it a friend, a family member. I think we respect partners better than we respect our other relations, which I don't know why. But okay, I'm gonna put aside our partners and focus on friendships or family relationships, right? You are out, you haven't seen your friend in a while. You are out. Instead of spending the time talking to that person, you just stay on your phone the whole time. And when somebody in the group, if it's not just the two of you guys, when somebody in the group remembers that, oh, let's take a picture, only then. So now you're living a lie. You're living a lie, and you're making it seem like you're enjoying this time out with your friend while you're not even bonding. The next thing tomorrow, you hear, oh, Mang Mang has died. And then your first response is, oh, I was with her yesterday. No, you were not with her yesterday. You were with your phone while you were supposed to be with her. Guys, we need to limit the time that we spend on our phones. It is getting out of hand. And imagine now you don't sleep, but you're expecting to glow. Njani, my sister, how are you going to glow when you're not sleeping? So it is affecting different parts of your lives. It's not only affecting your sleep, your anxiety, it's now affecting our relationships. I don't even want to mention mothers. That I know, guys, it's overwhelming, right? It's overwhelming for us to go to work and come back and be with our kids. But the amount of time that we give our kids to be on the screen is also not healthy. For example, now psychology also says that children's minds are developing much slower than they used to because they're spending too much time online, which it's not supposed to be the case. I know that you need a phone to talk to me or to listen to me right now, but please limit the amount of time that you are going to spend on your phone. It is not good for your mind. It is not good for your social relationships. It's not good for you. So what is Day 4 about? Day 4 is about digital detox. Digital detox is all things digital. We are putting it on pause for today. If you can, please spend the whole day without your phone. After you watch this video, let this video be the last thing that you are watching today. Yes, I said it. After you watch this video, please put your phone aside and enjoy your life. Allow yourself to be bored. I've always said that. Allow yourself to be bored so that your mind can be creative. You don't know the type of things you'd create if you gave your mind the space to think. But the minute you're bored, you're grabbing your phone. The minute you're bored, you're grabbing your phone. Allow yourself to be bored. Recently, I've started knitting. I will show my video because I was bored. I was on a digital detox and I was like, what must I do? I started knitting, right? And now I've knitted and knitted. It's been 2 months, but I've been knitting so many things because I'm like, I didn't know that I like this. Now I have a new hobby. But how are you going to know yourself better? How are you going to know yourself better if you don't give yourself the time to be bored? Why do you continuously want to be entertained? Why? Not only is it not sustainable, but it is also affecting your mental health. So queens and exploders out there, if you're ready to glow, you need to make a conscious decision to every week select one day, one full day where you're going to stay away from social media or your phone generally. Only touch it if there's a call coming in. And if there's no call, let it stay there and you must be on the other side. So let's get into today's challenge. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to spend at least 1 hour without going through your phone. Obviously, if you have a message from WhatsApp, it's going to be there. So you read that, you get out. The best way to do this is to leave your phone in one room while you are in another room. If you have to get ready and go to work, wake up, bath, take your phone, put it in your bag. Only look at your phone when you get to work. But throughout your journey, no phones, right? And then during the day, put your phone in your bag. Put your phone in your bag. For those that have these watches, you will see when a message comes through. So you don't need to be holding your phone all the time. And if you miss a message by a few minutes, guys, I don't think it's that bad. So put your phone in your bag the whole day for this challenge, right? And if you are home, make sure that you are in one room and your phone is in another room. So if you're bored and you're thinking to yourself, but coach, what am I going to do with my day if I'm not going to be on my phone? Today we are going to use the journal that I've been saying you must get. So I hope that everybody has it by now. I want you to spend time with journal prompt number 5. You are going to take journal prompt number 5 and write about it as much as you can. If during the day you feel like there is something more you want to say it. So you've written and you feel like there's something more, keep going back to this journal prompt because there's a lot that you can say on it, right? And for those people that will be at work, when you come back before you end the day, please come to journal prompt number 5 and work on journal prompt number 5. Don't feel like you've said enough. You can never say enough on that journal prompt. You can never say enough, so continue going back. And even if it's the next day you feel like there's something that you still want to say, don't rush to move to other prompts, please. This is the rule about this journal, because it's very triggering, or it's very... It unpacks a lot of things. And we're not supposed to be rushing through it. So we are unpacking journal prompt number 5. And to those people that don't have the journal yet and you are not ready to contact me to get your journal, be bored. Be bored today. Allow yourself to be bored because you don't want to take yourself seriously. You don't want to get a journal, but what you're not going to do is be on social media. No, you're not going to be on social media today because I want you to glow from within. There's no time for us to be playing about our glow. There's no time for us to keep being apologetic. No, it's time for us to step into our greatness. That's what time it is. So if you don't want to get your journal, be bored. If you're not in South Africa, I do have a soft copy. So please contact me and I will make a plan to get you the soft copy. So it doesn't matter where you are right now, because I saw that a lot of my viewers are also in the USA and Botswana. So guys, please, I'm your girl. Don't feel left behind. But South Africans that don't have this already, you are not serious. Anyways, yeah, so that is what you're going to do. Once you've done that, if you know that for the entire day today, for the entire day today, you did not touch your phone unless responding to that important message and also unless answering that phone call, you're going to come and write E. If you spend 1 hour and you had to go to social media because you were too bored and you couldn't allow yourself to, you didn't complete this challenge. Do it again tomorrow. I'm not joking, guys, because I need us to be moving. I need us to be taking our life seriously. I need us to be glowing. Please. So if you've done all the right things, come and say E on day 4, right? You're going to come and say E. And then remember, what's the next thing that you need to do? Water. If you have drank, I haven't drank water today, so mine is still full, so I have time to catch up though. If you've drank 2 liters of water or more, minimum 2 liters, you come and write W under day 4. And then at the end of the day, I want you to go and pray. Today, I want you to go and pray at 9 p.m. specifically. I want you to have a bonding session with God. And this bonding session, it doesn't have a script. It doesn't have a script. You're just going to sit there and talk. But I want you to talk to him as if you're in therapy. So, for example, if I were to say to you, Exploder, come, here's a free session. What would you say to me? What is that thing that you tell me? I want you to tell that to God. Okay? You're going to talk to God, and when you're done praying, you're going to come and say P. And you will be done with day 4 of your Glow From Within challenge. Guys, remember to subscribe. Remember to share this with your friends. Remember to comment. Please comment and tell me if you are following, which one was harder. Was day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 hard? If you're having any challenges, please talk to me. Anything. Let's talk about anything. Let us motivate one another, because sometimes it does get hard. This Glow From Within challenge, it's not just any challenge. It is a challenge. So it is challenging. So you don't need to suffer alone. You don't need to go through alone. The community is here. We are here. Let us talk about every day that you are currently going through and you might be finding challenges. Even if you're not challenged, you are enjoying it. Please comment and tell me how the day is going. I will see you tomorrow for day number 5. Please take your life seriously. There's no longer time for excuse. There's no time. There's no time for excuses anymore. It is time to step into your glow. So for you to glow, here's a challenge right here on your screens.